B borrowed rupees 720 from A at 8% simple interest for 3 years and lent the same sum of money to C at 10.5% simple interest for 2 years. What is the gain or loss for B? So B borrowed rupees 720 from A. So the principal is 720 rupees and he borrowed this for 3 years. So first, second and third year. Now the rate is 8% per annum. So he borrowed this money at 8% per annum and then decided to give this same amount of money to C at a little higher rate of interest, which was 10.5%. So let's say at the same time he gave this amount of money for 2 years to C. So principal is equal to 720 rupees at the rate of 10.5% per annum. Now this lending that he did was for 2 years and definitely the rate of interest was higher than what he took it for. So now he has to pay to A, so pay back to A at 8% per annum for 3 years, and he is getting from C, this is the income, which is 10.5% per annum for 2 years. So at the end of this whole transaction, so let's say at the end of these 3 years, whether it is gain or loss and how much is the gain or loss, that is what we have to find out. So the gain or loss will be the difference of interest between the first case and the second case, and if he is paying more to A than what he is getting back from C, then he is making a loss. But if he is getting more than what he is paying back to A, then he is making a gain. So first case is the amount of money that he has to pay back to A. So this is based on simple interest. So simple interest is equal to principal multiplied by the rate multiplied by the time divided by 100. So principal is 720 multiplied by rate, which is 8, multiplied by the time frame, which is 3 years, divided by 100. So this is equal to, so this 0 can get cancelled with this 0. So 8 2s are 16, 7 8s are 56, plus 157, multiplied by 3 divided by 10. And this is equal to 6 3s are 18, 1 carry over, 7 3s are 21 plus 122, 5 3s are 15, 16 and 17, and then this divided by 10, so 1 decimal, so 172.8 rupees. So this is the amount that B is going to pay back to A. Now the second case is the amount that B is getting from C. So this is also based on simple interest, which is PRT by 100. So this is equal to, principal is the same, 720 multiplied by the rate, which is 10.5, multiplied by time frame, which is 2 years here, divided by 100. So this becomes 720 multiplied by, so 10 2s are 20 plus 121, and 2 we can take at the denominator, multiplied by 2, and again this is 2 multiplied by 100. So now simple interest is equal to, so we can cancel these 2 and 2, 72 multiplied by 21. So this is 720 multiplied by 21 divided by 100. So 72 multiplied by 21, 2 1s are 2, 7 1s are 7, 2 2s are 4, and 7 2s are 14. This is 2, 11, 5, 1. So this is equal to 1512 and this 0 here, divide by 100. So this becomes 151.2 rupees. So this is the amount he is getting from C. So his income is less than what he is paying out to A. So he is definitely making a loss, and the loss is equal to 172.8 minus 151.2, which is 6120. So 21.6 rupees. So his loss is 21.6 rupees in this whole transaction. Now let's look at it in a different way. So B is going to pay back 8% each year of the amount, which is 720 rupees, as interest. So what this means is, for first year he's paying back 8%, second year he's paying back 8%, third year he's going to pay back 8%. So each year he's going to pay back 8% of 720 rupees. What this means is that overall he's going to pay back 8% plus 8% plus 8%, which is 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is equal to 24%. This is possible because this is simple interest and it is the same amount that he'll be paying back each year. Now on the other side, from C, he is going to get back 10.5% per annum. So for first year, he's going to get back 10.5% on 720. And second year also, he's going to get back 10.5% of 720. So overall, he is going to get back 10.5 plus 10.5%, which is equal to 10 plus 10 is 20 plus 1, so 21%. So in this whole transaction, at the end of 3 years, he's going to pay back 24% to A and he's going to get back 21% from C. So the difference is definitely 24 minus 21, which is 3%, and definitely he's making a loss because he's paying a higher percentage back to A than what he's getting back from C. So he's making a loss of 3% on 720. So his loss amount is 3% of 720, which is equal to, let's take this down here. So 3% of 720, which is equal to 3 divided by 100 multiplied by 720. So let's cancel this 1 0. This is equal to 3 2s are 6, 7 3s are 21, and divide by 1 0 here. So you can put decimal point here. So this is the loss that he's going to make in this overall transaction, which is the same as what we got by calculating each case separately.